Why is Slaanesh drawn to elves? Well, this is an easy one. Because this jackass named Matt Ward did one of the stupidest lore changes in Warhammer, that's why. Okay, fine, I will talk about it a little bit. So one of the worst retcons in all of Warhammer Fantasy came in around 8th edition, and this one was ridiculously stupid. So before this point, elves in Warhammer Fantasy, unlike the Eldar in 40k, were really just separate from Slaanesh. They were not tied to Slaanesh any more than humans or dwarfs were. Elves had their own afterlife, where Isha or Asurian would take them, and all was well. Then some absolute dickweed named Matt Ward, who is responsible for nearly destroying the company, decided that it would be a good idea to introduce the idea that Slaanesh, like in 40k, would consume elf souls after they died, and was much more focused on elves than anyone else. The in-lore reason? Because elves live longer, some crap. This retcon gets worse the more you read about it, because it just does not make any sense, and it really just makes the elves so much worse. They do not get a happy afterlife like the humans or the dwarfs. Nope, they just get consumed by Slaanesh for eternity. It also makes no sense because 40k at this point was supposed to be completely separate from fantasy, and yet some of the changes, like this one in the orc fungus debacle, made them even more tied than they had ever been before. If you're an elf fan, chances are this is your least favorite retcon, and I understand, because this is, without a doubt, one of the single stupidest changes GW has ever done.